Okay, we're experimenting with the Arduino here, just for fun. I made this breadboard out of a box I got on sale from Radio Shack about 20 years ago and never used it. It's kind of like a little console kind of thing that I thought I'd use someday for my radio station, but I never did. So I made a breadboard out of it. And I mounted the Arduino Nano on it, that little teeny thing there. That's the whole computer plus a FTDI serial chip. I was using this Arduino, I guess getting some reflection there. I was using this OSEP Arduino R3 Plus, which works good too. And I thought, well, I wonder how it'll work on this little Nano. So I got this little Nano mounted on the little breadboard, and that's what I'm using. Then on this other breadboard over here, I had this on the OSEP before. I took it off, put it on here, and what we're doing is we're doing some range finding. This is an ultrasonic device here that sends out a little blip and then receives the bounce back from whatever it hits, so you can gauge distance, which would be nice if you're building a robot, so you can program the little turkey not to run into the wall all the time. Then you can put your hand in front of it here, and it'll on the monitor there, it'll show you the distance in centimeters and inches with a little program I put in there. Or sketch, they call it. These Arduino guys don't call them programs, they call them sketches. So I guess I better say sketch, or I get in trouble with the bosses. So this little guy's tooling away, and the way that module works for the rangefinder is it's got a couple pins on it, the trigger pin. Of course, it's got plus and minus 5 volts for power. Then it's got a trigger pin that you want to stick a pulse out there of at least 2 microseconds long. That tells it to get busy and do its thing, and then you listen to a echo pin and you get the echo back, and the echo back gives you a pulse of a certain duration. Well, that's kind of cool because you can measure the length of that with an Arduino pulse length command and do a little bit of math, and you can figure out the distance from the time it took for the ultrasonic signal at the speed of sound to get out there and come back and be read by the receiver. That's how it works. Over here, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's the serial monitor, and it's printing out every second. It prints out the length. So if I take my hand and rub it in front of there, move it around, you'll see it change. Now it's down to 3 inches, 2 inches, 5 centimeters. Or 5 centimeters, move it out here, and it's 4 inches, 5 inches. So it's working pretty good. You can see my hand just moving in and out away from the sensors. That's pretty cool. And over here you got the program. Maybe that'll be the subject of another little video sometime if anybody's interested. Okay. We're making progress on learning about this crap. Stuff. Sorry, Arduino guys. Over and out.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places.